which makes it a little less emo because like you know what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was wild.
Before you opened up your gap, I had a respect for your lady, but now I take it all back.
Okay.
Cause you gave me all your pussy.
Shout out all y'all people out there listening right now.
And you even licked my balls.
All the people that love the intro music.
Leave your number on the cabinet.
Fucking great. R.I.P.
And I promise, baby, I'll give you a call. Next time I'm feeling kinda horny.
Next time I'm feeling kinda horny.
You come on over and I break you off.
Hey.
And if you can't fuck that day,
Hey, yo,
baby,
come on. Let me break that off right
just
now.
lay
Break
back
you all
and open your mouth. Cause I have never met a girl that I love in the whole wide world. Well, if corrupt gave a
If
fuck
Corrupt gave a fuck about a bitch, I always be broke. I never had no motherfucking endo to smoke. What's going on? It's your boy Rojo, aka Duce Poppy, and who I got to my right.
Fraser, a.k.a. Frisky Whiskey. And to my left, I got...
Gemini by law, aka Big Jimmy, aka Light.
All right. And you know, this right here is the 5th episode of NotArguing JustTalking Podcast. And I just want to say thank you if you're tuning in. I appreciate you. We've been appreciating all the love so far. Feel me? We doing our thing. And I'm just happy to have y'all around and see us grow and build up from the ground up. And, you know, I want to start off by saying Happy Black History Month for all my brothers and sisters out there, you know, and all my wannabe brothers and sisters out there, because, you know, the culture is real and a lot of people want to be a part of it. But who's kicking off the topics, man?
Shit, why you gotta call them wannabes, man?
What you mean?
Yeah,
There's
gotta
some
be
wannabe black niggas out there. Like, I want to be black.
Wannabes, bro.
They wannabes.
Tell me, what's a wannabe?
Come on, you can't accept people into the culture until they prove themselves. You feel me? Like a nigga like Eminem proved himself. Like, I don't want to say 100%, you feel me? But since everybody else is on it, it's like, all right.
Eminem.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay Eminem at the barbecue, to be honest. If you ask me, like, don't put that shit in the Serato. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, you wouldn't play Eminem at the barbecue?
what Eminem song you about to play at the
You
barbecue?
can't.
Nigga gonna be like, smack that all on the floor.
That's Akon, though.
And that's real facts.
That's Akon.
But he on that.
Yeah, but
crazy.
you definitely don't have no lead singles from Eminem that you could play at the barbecue.
That's true.
Because a lot of his shit is comedy or like talking about
like,
killing his baby mother.
That you
Or
feel
his
me?
mother.
That white
Baby mother or his mother.
white
Father, Son, and the Holy
poverty,
Spirit.
Right.
white poverty issues. Like,
Right.
sorry, bruh. We don't go through that over here.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, you know,
That shit.
like Vanilla Ice, he's a wannabe black person. I mean, not now, but when he was Ice
Riff
Ice
Raff.
Babying Riff Raff.
Riff Raff.
Nah, I feel like Riff Raff is himself.
I
though.
fuck with Riff Raff though.
I feel like he's
do.
himself. Like,
got-
But I do feel like sometimes like, do you think that that's what black people look like? That what you be doing, that exaggerated
yeah,
shit that
he
you
do. Like, or even somebody like Lil Pump. I feel like he want to be a black person.
I mean, but I fuck with Pump because he's like young, so his culture, he could have grown up in black culture as a youngin'. Riff Raff, grown ass man.
I say that for like Bad Baby, you know, a little girl that was on Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I say that.
But
I
nigga,
feel like
she was bad. She was on Dr. Phil because she was bad.
she's a badass person. Like, yeah, that's
She was
what
on Dr.
she's
Phil
made.
because she was bad, and now she's out here doing things that a grown person.
But I feel like
does.
she's really
young,
she
though.
grew up in
too
the,
young.
I feel like she grew up in the hood. Like, I feel like she grew up around black
That's what I'm
people.
saying,
She not
like-
trying to be black.
Yeah,
like,
she not trying to be black. She
like-
just being her. She grew up in the hood though.
type shit.
Y'all feel Lil Pump is white?
Lil Pump is Mexican, I believe.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't say.
I thought he was a light. I thought he was a light skinned dude.
Young nigga.
I thought he was a light skinned dude. I
I
probably never really paid too much attention to him because every time I've seen him, like when I watched the Gucci Gang video, I just thought he was a light skinned dude.
Nah, I believe he's dead ass.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead ass Mexican.
Wow. That's something. Start on those topics, my brother.
Alright, man. Yo, listen, man. We're gonna start off just getting crazy off from the rip. Like, yo, when the last time you faked a nut? And don't lie.
I'm gonna come clean. there's been a lot of times I faked it because alright.
It's hard to say this.
It's been a lot of times I faked it because a lot of times I don't.
You don't nut.
No.
You don't be getting your nut off, bro?
Nope. So it's been times where I've had to fake it.
Like, this is like in the past or more recently?
Nah. More recently, no.
But in the past, you've had
In the past,
Stamina man.
I've had to. No, it's cool.
My son tried to say he just gonna fuck all night. No nut.
You know, in the jaws of bunny, honey.
Yeah.
Mike gonna fall asleep. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
fuck is he talking about, right?
Oh, that's one thing
Falling
I
asleep
won't
in
do.
the pussy.
No, I won't do that. I'm up.
So okay, you just don't catch your nut. So
I you know what I mean?
Whack, though, to me.
It is trash. But more recently, I've been good.
I was talking to this female that was like, she said she had sex with somebody and like the person did a nut and she felt ashamed of herself. Like,
You should.
you think so?
Yeah. If I fuck you and I don't make you feel away, like, then I'm gonna be like, damn, I ain't do that for her. Unless my only goal was to like really try to get my nut off. Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times for niggas, I'll go beat them to get. Let's be honest. A lot of times our goal is to just get a nut. Like, am I right?
Right.
Sometimes you just like, I'm trying to nut.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and in the midst of that, you'll feel good. You'll enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? But really, I'm trying to get this nut off. Especially if it ain't your bitch. Like, somebody you trying to please or you owe something to. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Like,
you owe your shorty a nut?
I mean, yeah, you should be pleasing your girl, nigga. You want to be
I feel
pleasing
you.
your girl.
But don't she owe you the nut?
Facts. She should be making you
meaning
nut
she
too.
gotta make you do it. That's what I'm saying.
She should be making you nut too, bro.
That's what I'm
That's a
asking.
fact, yeah.
She owe that to you just like you owe that to her.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's been a while since the last time you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay. So my question is to you, because I feel like, how can men fake that? Because
Easy.
women. All right. Here's why I'm
Spit
saying
on
that.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're gonna have to spend time thinking about how to fake that. Because women, they shit don't come out like our shit come out.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You can feel when they coming out.
Huh?
You can feel when they coming out.
Right. So when we fake that, we really gotta think of some like elaborate plan to fake it.
Nah, bro. No,
So you telling me?
deep.
You think
Think
maybe
too
I
deep.
am because I've never
Listen,
I
do
never
it,
really
nigga.
had to fake it.
Nigga, honestly speaking, all I do is just stop. Like, if I'm fucking, I'm like, you know what? And I ain't come,
Right.
I'm gonna just stop. Like,
Right. You just stop.
because at the end of the day, when you do come, they turn around. You came?
Right. When you come too fast, it's a problem.
Like-
when you take too long, it's like.
Like,
So you know what? Listen.
like
Put
even,
a
or
trickery
say
on
like,
you.
even if like you just taking it out and you probably about to switch her into another position, or
Yeah.
you probably about to just do some different shit.
Right.
You're
Right.
not,
They be
you
like,
came?
You
You
came
done?
yet? You ain't come yet.
Like,
You be like, bitch, shut up.
so I just stop. Like,
Yeah. Don't talk about this shit. So I don't want to
and
hear
she
that.
just say like, you feel me? Like, honestly, if you've been clapping it from the back or missionary or whatever, you just been clapping it for a couple and you like, damn, you ain't nut yet. You just lay down and she don't just take over, then there's something
Yeah, it's
wrong.
like I've been putting in
That's
all
something
this work. It's time for you to do something.
If I,
Stop laying
if
there
I've
like a
been
dead
clapping
body.
your shit for a while long and then I lay down and then you just come and lay on top of me, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, you just did something wrong,
Yeah,
shorty.
Like, come on.
like,
Come fuck me.
yes.
Give
like,
me this pussy.
Like,
Like,
throw
come
that
on.
pussy on me.
Like, throw this pussy on me. It's my
Yes.
turn to relax and get this pussy.
You
And
can
actually, give me some top too to get me back 90% hard. Because, you know, sometimes it be like 80 and 75. Give me the rest. Give me top it off so I can get there. And let's go.
That's
You know what I'm
good,
saying?
too.
Like, because if you can't do that, then listen. It's a problem. Yeah, ladies.
Nigga said, top it off, get it back. You feel me? On a
80%
hundo.
Right, exactly. You know about the 80%.
I know about
we
the
all
80.
know about the 80.
I know about
We all know
that.
about the 80.
When it's rocky,
When it's rocky,
you can feel it.
There's a difference. She
When
can
it's-
feel it.
When it's
She know
rocky,
the
you can
difference.
damn near rip your boxes. And
Like,
you know,
Exactly.
you know, like when you sitting there to yourself, like, damn, I need some
My-
pussy.
right,
That's when you know you got
rocky.
really like,
You're
God
like, damn, the next whoever I fuck next, I'm nailing them.
yeah,
I'm nailing them.
plow them.
I'm applying pressure to that pussy. That's a fact. Shit, like
I'm a plow.
that's how the fuck is going down.
Hey, don't
How's
play.
it going, playing? How's it going down?
So
until it's going, then I got to know down.
It's hard till it's hard, and I got to know that.
Yeah, I've been in these streets, you feel me, looking for love and shit, you feel me? Every time I keep looking, bro, it gets more and more scarier, B. Like,
Word.
you just talk to a female, you feel me? Like,
I feel you.
the way how they move or certain shit they do, certain shit they say. And it's
Yeah,
like,
you be like, nah, definitely can't
like, if you was my girlfriend, I'll be tight.
You be like, no, you
talking to me
couldn't
right
be my
now.
girlfriend.
Like certain people is like, alright, it's a certain mutual respect. So like, you don't really like, I would never step out of line. But there's certain girls that's just like, not even to take it there. I'll just say certain girls that just like to play around. Like, there's a lot of like. I ain't realize it, bro, because I've been on my single shit, so it's like now I'm just like on some like, let me shoot the ball, see what's going on, like
Shooting your shots.
like you feel me?
R.P.
Like,
Kobe, my boy out here on his Kobe
on my
shit. He doing it for Kobe, shooting his shots. I ain't
Turn
mad
around.
at you.
you feel
Try not
me?
to miss
Like,
too much. Make him
so,
proud.
so it's like now it's like when you realize that a nigga they don't take you serious because you've been on your bully, like it's like damn, like so, like
Let me ask you, bro. Give me an example of something. All right, you see how you saying it was getting scary for you, scary every time you talk to a shorty or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is an example of something that a shorty would tell you? Because I feel like before in the past I've had moments where shorty like I've liked certain shorties, but then I just like they did something that's like you cannot be my girlfriend because you did that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you did that.
well. Most of the shorties, I guess I'll be talking to is talking to somebody else. Like, so it's like, yeah, I guess side nigga. I'm just a side nigga. So it's like, I mean, that's that one right there. Like, to know like, alright, you got this main nigga, but you talking to me a certain way, and it's like you're telling me it's just me, but it's just like, right. Like, what makes me so special? And there's another nigga that you could probably do this to if I was with you. You feel me? Like, what is he not doing that? You feel me? Because I know there's certain bitches that'll just be like, nah, they're not talking to nobody. They're cutting everybody off. Even if they
That
do,
shit be lies,
you're not getting nowhere in there. Like,
That
you
shit
feel
be
me?
lies.
Like, and then there's certain shorties that's like,
fucking
even if they
somebody.
got a nigga, like, it's like, okay, the niggas that they was fucking with before, the niggas that she really fucked with, she'll still pick up the phone and talk to them. And like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but like overall, like me personally, like when I'm talking to certain girls, like I know, like, well, if we talked about it, disrespect. Like it's like I'm not gonna disrespect what you got, but we cool friends. We could talk. We can have a conversation. I'm not gonna talk anything flirty. I'm not gonna. We just talking. You feel me? And then it's just certain people just like, even if you got a man, we're gonna end up talking crazy. You're gonna end up flirting. and it's just like,
Right.
It's just sad though, like,
Yeah.
it's scary. Like I'm just saying, it's scary. Like there's a lot of things that I can't
Yeah, trying
get crazy on it. you feel me? But
I feel you.
the streets is scary.
Yeah, it definitely is. I'm gonna say for me, definitely I could tell shorty not for me just off the way she reacts to certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like something happened with one of her friends, one of her best friends or something like that, and it's some wild shit that she did to her man, or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she be like, well, that's justified. Like I feel, you know what I mean? How you be like, well, the way you think, your mindset, not for me.
You would do
like,
that too.
I like to see how you react in situations. That's the type of shit let me know, like, you know what I'm saying, if this bitch for me or not. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, for real, that's when you know, like, if, you know what I'm saying, how would you react if this was you?
Mm-hmm.
Or if this, or you know what I'm saying, if I did some shit like that, or if, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. You know, or how she look at the gram, and if first of all, if your bitch look at the gram and is mesmerized by the gram and don't know that half the shit on the gram is just, you know what I'm saying,
fake,
facade and fake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides the celebrities and shit like that, if people look at the gram and don't know that, and like some people look at the gram and get depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
about their own
literally.
life. Yeah.
But you gotta understand that shit is fake.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
Yeah, like nobody's
so-
putting their bad
Their
life
failures.
out there. Like,
Right,
like, nobody's
exactly. You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like, so I'm personally, I like to fuck with people that's on my mindset level. Like, they already know they know this world a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't gotta teach them the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know the world. We in this world together. We know we both, you know what I'm saying, got intelligence and we street smart out this bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and also like morals. I could tell by like how I see your morals come out in certain situations. How you treat your family, how you react to shit that happens in your family. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. When I go through some shit, how you react to that, how you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like,
Right.
that's how I weed them out.
Like you know, a little bit back to what you said about like a shorty doing some wild shit with her boyfriend, right? Like I feel like let's just say a shorty, she cheat on her boyfriend, and then my shorty
condone it.
If she condones it, like, if you, like, let's just say I'm with my shorty, right? And her friend is around or some shit like that. And she ended up telling my shorty, and I hear it because I'm not her boyfriend, so she don't really, you know what I mean? She don't care if I hear it. And I don't know her boyfriend.
Right.
So this information can't get back to him. And she tell my shorty, like, yo, I cheated on my boyfriend. And my shorty don't react to that a certain way. I'm going to look at her like, oh, you would do some shit like that too.
Right.
But honestly speaking, though, sometimes when I hear like shit like that, I be thinking, what is the nigga doing? Because, you know, niggas be dogs, bro.
Nah, but you want to know a little bit of the story. You don't want to just jump off the handle.
Because, you know,
I'm just giving you examples of, you know what I'm saying?
She's definitely going to make it seem like
He's...
Like, you feel me? Like, it's not going to be justified if she just say, like, oh, yeah, I cheated on him. You feel me?
Yeah,
But he's been fucking up for the last 3-4 months.
Yeah.
To 6, maybe. Like, you feel me? Like, he's been doing dirt. Like,
right. So then my thing is, all right, if he cheated in month 1, why the fuck you ain't just cheated month 1 too? And then
not even that.
You know what I mean? Like, but I just feel like, yo, if you gonna wait to cheat, then that to me, I feel like you just waited for me to fuck up because you was gonna do that anyway.
Type shit.
You just wanted a reason to do it. You was gonna do it. You just wanted a reason to do it.
If you're a cheater, you're a cheater.
Yeah.
No matter what I'm doing, it's on you. Do you cheat on your boyfriend or not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you do or not? I'm not saying that we justified and we right when we cheat. I'm just saying, do you cheat on your boyfriend or not is the question. Right. Yes, you do. When times get hard, you cheat on your nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless. You can't be like, oh, I don't cheat. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm not saying that you're not going to never be a wifey.
But
you could
definitely. When we say get hard, because, you know, I dealt with somebody that she had a man and...
She cheated on you, on him for you?
Yeah, but she can't really justify
how you get him is how you lose him.
She really can't justify why she, like, you know, like...
I liked you. It made sense.
But I just want, like, when I'm, like, trying to get the understanding... when I'm trying to get the understanding of, like, but why are you still fucking with him? You feel me? If your feelings is that loose.
You fucking with me,
it's like, just stop fucking with that nigga.
Like, you know you
like, you know,
like...
But would you call them a hoe?
Alright, that's just you got unfaithful tendencies.
Right.
So for me, we're gonna say you a hoe. You know you a hoe.
So once somebody got unfaithful tendencies, they a hoe.
But yes, they in that field. So you know how you say like this? Anybody in the sex world, like if you a stripper, if you do webcams, if you do any of that, you're in that field. Yes, they in that field. They in that promiscuous field, yes. You play.
I don't know, bro.
You dib and you dab when you in a relationship.
It depends on how you cheating. If
you'll go suck a nigga dick and come back and kiss your nigga. Yes, you in that field.
Right. That's more than promiscuous.
You do the devil.
Yeah.
You done took it. She done cheated more than once then. Yeah. Not that time.
Even if she did it once, she got dick on her breath.
Nigga, I'm not.
You went and you suck dick.
Alright, so if she cheated and the nigga just smashed and then she just
be careful, bro.
You feel me? If she cheated and the nigga just smashed. And then she went home.
She ain't suck his dick?
No dick suck. She didn't even kiss the nigga.
She got dick on her pussy.
Yo, what's the next topic? My nigga, we off this. Like, this is nigga.
You would? Let me tell you before we go. You would?
What?
Because you see my answer. You don't like it.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't necessarily call a girl a hoe.
She's not a hoe, but you gotta know that.
Like, I don't want to be rooting for the females, like, on some, like, trying to, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, bro, we gotta understand, like, we be dogs sometimes. Like,
yeah.
We be so are we hoes though?
But do you want your woman to be like you?
No, bro.
Exactly. We hold them to a higher standard. They on a pedestal.
I'm with a woman. I'm completely faithful. I know what if I'm jumping into a relationship, I know what I'm jumping into.
So even worse than that, she wants your girl to be like a nigga worse than you.
Before I'm cheating, I'm discussing why I feel like this with her. I'm gonna discuss how I feel with her.
Right, I agree.
You feel me? If she's not jacking or she's not trying to understand, like, let's work on this, and she's just on some dumb shit, ditzy shit about it, then
it is what it is.
It's either I'm gonna leave or if not, then I'm gonna cheat. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's real shit. Like,
but as far as being with her, being with her and then having the problems and not just communicating with her and then like saying fuck, I'm gonna cheat and stay with her and try to make her happy and cheat and make me happy, but like, no, nigga, that's too much, bro. Like, I'm gonna let you know I'm not happy with this shit right now. Can we fix it? If it's not fixed, let's break up. If you want to be dumb about it, but I don't want to really break up, then it's gonna end up happening. Like somebody that's jacking my
regardless,
shit,
it's gonna happen.
somebody that I go out and jacking my shit and making me feel, positive. I'm gonna,
Right.
Take to that. You're gonna take to that.
And if she's throwing the pussy, nigga,
it's like, and they are throwing the pussy, like,
nigga.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
it's like, but as far as like a female, like nigga, this nigga's that flirt and she feel good. Like you not doing it no more. You not making her feel good. You not making like so, nigga. She got vulnerable. Yeah, she threw the pussy. Like I wouldn't call her a hoe for that though.
I'm not gonna say she a hoe for that.
You just said it though.
I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna say like this.
We started the
I'ma say
argument like that, nigga.
I'm
like,
gonna say like this. It's not. We not arguing. We just talking. I'm not even. But look, like I feel like this, because I agree with you in a way, but I also feel like I still know that about you. It's still something I know that you would cheat. You would cheat. Like you would cheat.
You would cheat too.
We're not talking about me. We talking about the women.
But you would cheat too.
No, I told you we're not equal.
You're, alright.
It's
You're in a, you're in a
motherfucker
relationship now. The
when it come
relationship
to, like,
the relationship prior to what you at right now, right?
I don't cheat though. So
The relationship
at this
prior,
age
did
that
you
I'm in-
cheat?
At this age that I'm in
The
right
relationship
now, this time I'm not
prior,
cheating.
the one relation that you're in a relationship now. The one prior to the one that you're in right now, did you cheat on that person?
No.
Have you ever cheated on a girl?
Yeah.
What made you cheat?
Many times.
What made you cheat?
Many
I was, a lot of times it was young shit.
Young
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Then also but then when we was falling out of like connection. You know what I'm saying? And
Instead of communicating with her, you just said,
I
fuck
feel like
it.
I did communicate because I'm mad vocal.
Right.
Like I'm mad vocal. I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
just
say how I feel.
jumped on some other pussy automatically, or you
Nah,
can,
it wasn't just like that.
like,
but
listen,
yeah.
shorty, like, listen, I don't. The flame that we had in the first 3 months is not there no more. Can we work on this? And then she just gave you the She gave you the simple answer. You said it through text, or you said it face to face.
It didn't even happen like that. It happened more in the sense of like it was falling for a minute. So we both felt that, and then we talked about it, and then it was like, yo, all right, so if it don't work from here after us trying to get this together, it's gonna be over. But like at that point, I was already cheating. You know what I'm saying?
He made sure to do what he had to do before he had the conversation with her.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What I am saying though, as a grown nigga though, like I do feel like that cheating shit is whack like that. We don't be in a relationship if you're gonna cheat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't be in a relationship. You could be single out this bitch and don't be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe nothing to nobody. You don't have to be. So if you feel like you gotta get your dick wet, you know what I'm saying? Probably break up with the person. But if you let them know, like you said, if you let them know, your spouse know, and you really love them and you care about them, you don't want to not be with them, but you are vulnerable at the time, and you get your nut off somewhere. It's not your fault. I mean, it's your fault because everybody's liable for what they do. However, it is what the fuck it is, my nigga.
ladies, just make sure
Keeping
when
your
you
man
on your
satisfied.
period, just make sure you just you whopping him off the whole week. 'Cause
Right, that's a
that's
fact. When your
blowjob
period,
week.
give 'em top.
That's blowjob week.
That's a
and
fact.
You gotta shine.
Your
that
mouth
week.
gotta work.
Hold on.
Get that mouth to work. Fuck the gym. Your mouth gonna work out this week.
Hold on.
That's all you need, baby.
Let me say something.
Repetitions, baby.
Let me say,
Let me touch the back of that neck.
Rep-
Get in there. Get a little deeper. No, don't push me back. No, move your hand.
keep them coming. Keep them coming. Hold on.
Keep it coming in.
Let me say something really quickly.
What's
I
up?
said that if she got the period to get the top, what? These chicks out here be liking niggas to bust them open.
Why
with
they
a
on their period? Yeah. You do it.
I've done it.
You do it.
I've done it.
Yo, let's talk about it. I've done it too. Let's talk about it. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. And I think I'm never doing that shit again in my life.
You don't like it?
Until maybe when I get married and my wife make me
Relationship.
one day, I don't
Definitely
like that
in a
shit.
relationship.
Yeah, always in a relationship when it happened. But I don't
I'm
like that
gonna
shit.
come all the way clean. I like this.
Ew, bloody murder. You fucking nasty
listen,
nigga.
Listen,
you
listen.
You a gangbanger. You bringing out forks and knives on that pussy. Nasty ass
Hat boy.
nigga. Bloody boy.
Hat boy.
He throwing all types of songs.
Nasty, bro. You with that shit? You
No,
like that
listen.
shit?
No, nigga, no.
Hold on, listen.
Currently, right now, like
I
you
would
feel
not
me?
do it.
I feel like I done it on some young shit in a relationship.
When's the last time
like
you did
on
it?
some young horny shit? Like you feel me?
When's the last time you did it?
Like on some like purposely knowing like.
When's the last
like,
time you did it?
Young early 20s, like bro.
All right, when's the last time you did it? Bro, he like, I do it every time during the period. I ask for it.
No.
I request it.
He's like, yo,
I be waiting for the period.
It came yet? I
be waiting for what period come. It's that time of the month yet.
Listen. Sometimes, bro, it's
one of them days.
No, because sometimes it's one of them days. All of them days,
and you want it every day. every day on every day of your period. I'm fucking.
What I'm saying is,
Bloody Mike.
It don't feel a little bit better to y'all.
No, it don't. It don't. And I don't. It don't.
Okay. Listen, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm a fucking expert at like period sex, but I've done it.
Fucking nickels and pennies. Get the fuck out of here. I'm great on that.
I've done it.
Yeah, I mean, there was a moment where like a girl pulled up on me. I guess she didn't know.
You don't know.
I call it bullshit.
Yeah, she knew.
And then
you can feel it.
She lied. It's okay. She told a little white lie, a red lie. She told a red lie.
It was one of them days, bro.
She came over here with her Elmo, bro.
The Elmo.
Bleeding. Bloody.
Dripping.
She nigga ran the red light.
It's good, bloody. Like,
it's good, but you approach her like, what up, bloody?
She tried to bring me home.
Yeah, she tried to bring you home that night with that blood all on you. She blessed you with the blood. She blessed them in. Nasty niggas. Y'all niggas. Bloodbath.
That is definitely a bloodbath.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That niggas is different. I do not like that shit. I'm telling y'all ladies.
Wait, hold on.
I don't like that shit.
Let me ask you something. You said you don't like it. You not gonna sit here and tell me you've done it one time.
No, I'm not. I didn't say that. And every time that it's ever happened, it's because they beg it. They
no.
push it on me.
Hold on. So
and I be like, yo, we just wait. It's a couple more days. We good.
So if you calling us bloodbath, you bloodbath for real.
Nah, it don't happen. It don't happen. You like it. You like it. I don't like it though. It's the difference. So bloody. So you like it. So nigga love keep being in that bloody pussy.
Hold on. So you got in a bathtub that you ain't want to get into?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Because you know how that is. Shorty,
no, I don't.
Doing everything else, they give you top first. You know what it is. Get you all extra on.
So you go in there reluctant, like, damn, should I?
You be like, I don't want. Get the fucking towel.
Yeah, but
damn, get wet it. Get the towel. Get the rag.
Wet it.
Get the rag, man. Damn.
But then when you in there, is you thinking about that?
I'm not. You not. You're not.
So you bloodbath.
But you are smelling the pennies and nickels. You are. And you know, and once you start to smell the pennies and nickels, you like, damn, I'm in blood right now. I'm deep in this blood shit right now.
I'm too tired in.
You know,
tired in right now.
I'm
bloodline run deep in this
got
pussy.
the red bottoms on.
Red bottom, moonwalking, blood stripes. God damn, I can't walk away from this shit without no evidence.
Oh,
you know, you gotta take that shower too. Let's talk about the aftermath.
The aftermath.
You gotta get in that shower. You see the blood running. It's brown by this point.
If you lay down,
hit the water.
if you lay
it's
down,
nasty.
first of all, you've been in there way too long. It's brown.
Bro, if she on her period, bro, it's blood. It's nasty.
First of all, if it's brown, you've been in there.
No, I'm saying when the water washed down, you know what I'm saying? They mix with the water. When the blood mix with the water, that's when it turns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be like, this is disgusting. I'm nasty.
He said one time.
You're like, I'm so disgusted.
Yeah, you know
Listen, I'm experienced.
This is
I'm
blood. This is bloodbath.
Experienced.
This is definitely bloodbath.
I definitely ain't did it more than
wanted.
5 times. I definitely haven't done it more than 5 times. And no funny shit.
Now it went from one time to more than.
I said I haven't done it more than 5.
So you did it more than once.
It's like 3.
He enjoyed it.
You know what I'm saying?
If a nigga got a specific number, you come on, bro.
He's about to add more.
Huh?
No, I don't like it.
He's a serial.
I just told you I don't like the pennies and nickels.
Period sexer.
Yeah, he is. You don't like nickels?
I like dollars, not pennies and nickels.
You don't like pennies and nickels?
No, I like dollars, not pennies and nickels.
So if you empty out your pocket right now, ain't no change gonna fall out.
I don't know. It might be. I came from the store. I bought something. Everybody gave me change back, but I don't like no pennies and nickels in this pussy.
Oh, okay.
I don't like penny nickel pussy.
Alright.
I'm with you.
Copper. All type of other metals that ain't valuable.
Go ahead, bro.
Alright, bloody. Chris Breezy.
Listen, man. I'm glad. I'm glad I learned. I learned a lot about y'all niggas on this podcast. That's a fact.
You ain't learning shit,
Yes,
man.
I do. Y'all niggas love this bloody pussy. Well, Mike do.
What?
You slipping in more than you tell. And Mike,
You slipping in more than you tell.
I said 3.
Wow.
Nigga said 3, and it's really like 5, 6, 7, 8.
I just said less than 5.
No. You saying less than 5.
Y'all niggas
I
is some
don't
real
believe it.
horny niggas that it's been more than one time that you.
It's really
You've
nasty.
done it
I
more
know.
than one time
It's
too.
nasty.
like I said, one time on some like in a relationship, like.
But you done it
and
more than
then
once.
Choosing to do it, that was on some young horny shit.
Yeah.
After that, I done got my body count up and I've been getting pussy, bro. Like, no, nigga, you ain't pussy.
And you saying
like,
you after that you never knew that a bitch was
the
on
one
period
time
and you
she didn't know, and
yeah. No, but, all right, so what you say? I believe you though.
You hear me?
This is the thing. He don't believe me. I'm saying I get it. I just haven't done that shit more than 3 times because I don't like it. I hate it.
All right, let me. All right, so hold on, and this is the last thing we're gonna say about this, and then we're gonna get up out of here on this. How many shorties would you say you
Your
have?
mic, bro.
Just give me an estimate of how many shorties you say that you would have, like official shorties, like
Hey, girlfriends.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's not a lot.
3.
4 or 3. And you said only 3 times you've done it.
Yeah, because I didn't do it with all of them.
Right.
I didn't fuck all of them on their period. Some of them was on some shit like I don't want to do it on my period. Like for sure, I know one was on the same type of time I was on. She didn't want to do that on her period, and I agreed. You know what I'm saying?
And it just didn't happen with y'all two.
Like we made sure it didn't happen. If we did, it was in the shower, which means it never came down.
You know what it is?
No blood.
I can't tell you that you haven't. So that's on my fault.
Bro,
I can't
you know
say
me.
that
I won't lie about that. What I got to lie for?
Well, listen. Here's the thing. Sometimes I think niggas just forget.
Nah,
Facts.
I'm saying that I specifically don't like that.
But
because I could be fucking you next week or in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Let that pussy get better. Let it do what it got to do naturally, and I'll be in there when it's fresh. I want fresh pussy.
Let's
man.
move on.
All right, we out on this. All right, we're not even going to be. All right, what you prefer? A shorty that could cook or got bomb sex, or like what's a deal breaker? If she can't cook or if she don't got bomb sex, or what makes you run to her more if she can cook or if she got bomb sex? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, regardless of the fact I'm gonna eat. So if she can't cook or I'm gonna eat something.
Regardless, you eating.
Like, you feel me? So like, I guess you're gonna have to have the bomb sex. Like, I don't really care about the food. Like,
I feel you, nigga. So I'm gonna feed myself. I'm gonna eat this pussy. That's all I need. I feel you. He said, that's all I need. I'm gonna chomp on that pussy.
pass the telly.
But okay.
Yeah.
So for me, can you do you really want to sit there and go through the tedious task of teaching a shorty how to cook? I don't think
do that than
You got Google.
I
nigga.
don't think you. No. I don't think you would want to do that. So I feel like the physical matters a little bit more because it's like once a shorty is at a certain age, and this is even with cooking too. Mm-hmm. She's not gonna want to learn. She's not gonna be open to suggestions and wanting to learn certain things because other niggas just didn't make her do that before you.
Bro, not even that. If a bitch ain't cooking, my nigga, there's something wrong. Like, you gotta know that, like, if you want to have a family one day and you want to show me this, you and my wifey, my girl, we gotta be thinking about the future. You can't cook and you have no aspirations to start cooking.
Right.
Like, how you gonna feed my kids and make food and shit?
I feel like
okay.
That's how I'm thinking.
I feel like once you like, for instance, I don't cook now, but I feel like if I have to cook and I need a meal,
You gonna be
I'll,
able to whip
you feel me?
something
Like,
up.
but I just don't want to cook. I'd rather just go get takeout. Like,
So would you take serviceable cooking or serviceable sex? And serviceable just means passable. Meaning it's not good, it's not bad, it's just doable.
I take passable cooking.
Listen, I'm putting it like this. If you cooking and everything right there is great, I'll take passable sex before I'll take passable sex and you don't cook at all. Oh. Dead ass. We not gonna be together.
Listen,
I need a bitch that could cook. You gotta be able to
I feel like if she's not gonna cook, I'm gonna cook. Like,
make a nigga feel good.
Like I said, I'm gonna eat.
Stomach.
Like,
I'm
so it's like,
nigga.
if you're not gonna cook, I'm gonna cook. Like that's how I'm looking at it. It's not like, so like cooking
every day, every time. It gotta be you cooking.
I'm not gonna be cooking every day.
What I'm saying is, it gotta always be on you or the person that's gonna bring the food. Like, nah, cook. Get your ass up and cook. Learn.
She's going to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but if she ain't gotta be a great, but you saying she
won't cook.
It's either she got bad sex or bad cooking.
And
if
which one
she got
is the
bad
deal
cooking,
breaker?
I'll eat some.
Which one is the deal breaker?
Nigga,
Ooh.
the deal breaker is the bad sex.
Okay. See, this nigga, deal breaker for me, can't fucking cook, will never cook, don't know how to cook, and they ain't trying to cook.
And I'm with him though.
Because I can just go to my mom's crib
I'm
and
about to
get
say,
a great meal. Like,
I send you with my mom for a week, you gonna come back know how to cook.
Like,
that's a fact.
You think it's gonna take a week?
It'll take a week.
And I'm not sending her
If
to
she
my
can't
mom
cook
to
at
learn
all.
how to cook.
If I have to,
And
listen.
she come to
worst
crib
come to
thinking
worst,
she cooking
I'll
like
be
my
this bitch.
mom's. Like, no, you're not better than my mom. Like,
You're
stop
not
it.
better.
Like,
You'll never be better, but you can try.
never. You can
But you
try.
can try though.
But
I'm gonna enjoy you trying.
I'm with him, bro.
I'll even tell you better.
Only
sometimes.
because-
Don't tell my mom's.
Only because I'm not like the best cook, but I could do a little something.
You could cook. My nigga could cook.
So-
That's a fact. I can vouch.
I feel like you gonna have to be able to give it to me good. Cause if you're not giving it to me good, how? I'm all for trying to work with somebody and teach them things in the bedroom and shit like that. But it's like women are not open to suggestions just like men are.
They take it
because
as offense.
It's an ego
really-
thing.
They get upset.
Yeah, it's an ego thing.
That's what everything. You
I
tell
would
women
take-
you're wrong about anything, they get upset.
I would take trash cooking and mediocre sex if she's loyal. Like,
But she's
motherfucker.
cooking though. You said trash cooking. That means she's cooking.
I'll take trash cooking
I say that's different.
and mediocre sex.
Listen, she's cooking. She's making an effort. You could go in there and maybe spice things up every once in a while. I'll take that.
Right.
Because she's cooking.
She's
still
trying.
trying to feed me.
Right.
She's
I'll
feeding her
take-
king.
I would take no cooking
Oh,
You're different.
and
He's
mediocre
different.
sex.
Guys.
If
Ladies
she's
don't.
loyal to the bone,
okay.
meaning I could
I love that
disappear for
loyalty.
10 years, come back, and she ain't do nothing for
I
the
love
whole
that
10
loyalty.
years.
You got me with the loyalty shit.
Yeah,
I love that
that-
loyalty, man.
No,
I'm big
like,
on that loyalty.
I'm talking about
You
she ain't
got
gotta
me
cook,
attracted.
and it could be mediocre sex.
She gotta
I
be-
could just be sitting there, also like, oh, I'm bored as shit. Like,
But
you feel me?
ain't-
Like,
But you'll still stay with her.
cause the loyalty.
But ain't
Yeah,
that
loyalty. I feel
isn't that
I feel
like
you, bro.
isn't that like how he was saying that? Okay, she's not doing nothing with the in terms of cooking. Isn't mediocre sex, because mediocre sex just means you not really doing nothing either. So if you not doing nothing, ain't that gonna get boring to you, bro? Like, cause after the
But we're
first,
just talking about with the field of sex and cooking. There's
Okay.
a lot more in living in the relationship and all that, though. Like,
yeah, of course. But I'm just talking about in terms of those two things. Wouldn't that get you like, damn, you're not fucking me good at all. Like
not care?
I'm doing most of the things in the bedroom. That would have to change.
Or you're not trying to give me pussy the way I need you to.
Oh yeah, and I feel like I shouldn't have to
Naturally, bro.
ask for the pussy if I'm your
You know, I feel
boyfriend.
like I shouldn't be begging my girlfriend no pussy.
I don't ask for the ask.
Exactly.
If we
Shouldn't be
dating,
feeling like
ain't
I
no
have to
ask.
feel that,
If we
like-
married,
Exactly.
ain't no ask.
It's a feeling. You know how you know when somebody's sexual vibe is on the same as yours, like they want
Right.
to fuck as much as
Where
you.
it's like they're just
Or-
they
or
roll
when
over
you
and lift their
chasing
leg
them,
up.
and they're like, I'm sleeping or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tired
Or-
tonight.
Yeah, whatever the case.
You wake
You
that
gonna be-
ass up.
You're gonna be more tired after you get this dick.
Right.
Facts.
You'll sleep better.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you.
Right. Don't play.
But like I said, man, I'm sorry, guys. I would take the no cooking and mediocre for the loyalty.
Nah, I'll take the she could cook good and the sex is alright.
And she cheats on you occasionally.
Nah, no loyalty gotta be there.
This nigga be wanting a lot.
Yup.
No,
I
hold
need
on,
it.
hold on.
I need it.
So you
I
talking
ask
about
for a lot. I do
you
demand
want
a lot.
cooking, you want loyalty, and you want good sex?
I said the sex gotta be at least alright. If we giving it like that, the sex can only
Nah,
be
you
aight
want good sex.
because she
Aight.
loyal and because she cooking. But if she wasn't loyal or cooking, the sex had to be the bomb.
Phenomenal.
It had to be phenomenal. The
So-
neck had to be so crazy. Like,
She had the sex out of this world. The cooking is out of this world. I'm talking about
but she disloyal.
Right.
I'ma fuck with her for the time being. Dead ass. I'ma fuck with her for the time being until this shit don't last no more.
Wait, hold
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Y'all.
But I'm enjoying this shit for now till it burn out.
It's gonna be toxic as fuck.
Yeah, fuck it for the time being.
fact.
Pass
But-
the telly, bro.
So yo,
Cause I'm a sucker for that great sex and good neck and all that good shit.
so what happened? Like,
And good food. I'm a sucker for that.
So I've
I'm a
been-
sucker for loyalty more than anything though.
you for real?
Yeah. That's why I said for the time being I'll take it. I'm not gonna keep her though. She ain't gonna be my wifey if she ain't loyal.
Right.
Like, once I find out some disloyal shit happen, you know me, I'm not with the
She
shit.
just fucking
Cut it
nigga
off.
like she fucking a different nigga like
Cutting it off.
Probably, like,
Immediately.
twice a year.
Immediately.
So
As
she's
soon as I
fucking you
find
throughout
out,
the whole year, and she fucked two different
yeah,
niggas.
yeah, cut it off immediately.
One in the, you feel me?
In
the
don't
first
gotta
6
explain the
months,
rest
and then-
immediately. Why he still explaining, guys? Like, bro, why he still explaining?
Wow.
I'm cutting her
But
off
the
immediately.
The cooking is phenomenal.
Nigga,
And the sex, the sex got your
I'm turned
toes
off. I don't want to
curling.
eat her food.
You're
I'm
tu-
turned off. I don't want to eat her food.
This
I'm
nigga
gonna
frying.
vomit if I eat her food. Turned off. Yeah, I'm a Gemini, bro. I don't know. Once I'm turned off, I'm turned off.
This nigga lying. If it's
That ass.
phenomenal sex, nigga, like.
Yeah, I have came back to some phenomenal sex ass bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
LL Cool
I have
J,
come back to some
something
phenomenal.
like
But I'm not treating it like my girl though.
Like a
You
phenomenal.
heard though? But look, I'm not treating it like my girl though. She not my girl.
Okay.
I'm just fucking. I'm gonna fuck you good. I'm still gonna give you this good dick. I'm still gonna fuck you how I was before because I enjoy that. But I'm not like cuffing. There's no relationship, no attachment. You know what it is. You know the vibes.
Yeah, they call you Big Jemmy,
Listen,
Big Sele.
I ain't,
Right.
listen, man, because
What
I'm not
he
gonna.
said?
Why would you take back somebody that just showed you their disloyalty? That's whore tendencies. I ain't say she a whore. Say she got whore tendencies.
Listen, she's loyal,
No, she not.
but she's just not 100% loyal.
Nigga, once
You
not
know how you got the
100%, you're not
sliders on
loyal.
2K?
Once you're not
It's
100%, yeah, I know the
her
fatigue level
loyalty,
to this
her
level, strength
loyalty is
level.
like a 75.
Yeah, I'm not now.
But she's working on the receipts to make it more, bro.
If it could get to like a
Yeah, the
99 by next quarter, then maybe. But nah,
Like,
I'm done though. I'm done off of that. I'm not fucking with her.
okay.
Mike, how about you? Because it's your turn.
I mean, I already answered.
Nah, again, deeper.
Okay.
I think he lying. Phenomenal sex and fucking phenomenal cooking.
So you saying that?
Because you keeping her after she cheated? Even if she got phenomenal sex?
And she cheats twice in a year.
Nigga, you found this out after a year. She cheated twice. You cutting her off. Stop lying.
No, it's a fact. That's I
Come
can't.
on, man.
I
Roll
can't
on
do
some other shit.
I can't do it.
Lying,
No. And I'm gonna
not.
tell you. I'm
I'm
gonna tell
telling
you.
you,
No.
my
I'm
word.
talking about these are the best pancakes you done had in the morning, nigga. The best dinner you done had
I'm
at
turned
night.
I could make
off.
my
I
own
don't want to
Busting
eat.
nuts that you ain't never bust
Bro,
before.
I'm turned off. I don't want to eat.
And she just cheats twice throughout the year.
I'm turned
Listen,
off. I don't
With a
wanna eat.
condom.
What you just say? You busting
With
nuts?
a
You ain't
condom.
never.
I like that.
You
I
ain't
added
never.
with a condom, so you safe.
Wait, hold on.
At least she had safe sex on your
You
ass.
say you busting
That
nuts?
changes
You ain't
things a
better.
little bit.
You ain't never bust before.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you. I could cook my own food, and ain't nothing better than Kung Fu grip.
This nigga head and condoms, nigga. Chosen.
Say he rather beat
Right.
off than get pussy.
No, I will rather that. But I'm saying
ain't nothing better than Kung Fu grip.
no. What I'm saying is if it comes down to those two that he's saying, and the third one is off and she's cheating,
Yeah.
oh, ain't nothing better. than Kung Fu grip.
My nigga. Let me put in the motherfucking comments
Something better
right
than
now.
Kung Fu grip. That
She
good
got
pussy.
A1 cooking, A1 sex, nigga, but she want to cheat twice a year, nigga. You leaving her? Like, I need to know.
Yes.
'Cause, nigga, like, that's wild, nigga.
Call me a fool, nigga.
Fuck
Nigga,
it.
it is what it is.
She can
But
get
you
3 years.
enjoy
She
that.
can get 3 years out of me, nigga.
She at
The
least.
fuck you mean? Like,
She done fuck
nigga,
2, 4, 6 niggas.
with a condom.
This is weekend boyfriend boy.
Like,
Yeah, he do
Hey,
these things though.
You know,
Weekend boy.
she bought the platinum
be-
package.
you could
I'm a boyfriend for 3 years, and she can cheat.
Weekend
She got the platinum package, yes.
boy.
Yes. So you can, and you got the box where you can cheat.
Nigga said you can
That's
cheat
just
6
extra.
times in 3 years. You can, matter of fact, you can cheat twice in a year, and if we make it past that
And
year,
how many A1 meals you about to have? How many A1 sex encounters you about to have?
I'm gonna have
She
enjoyed
probably
it up
fuck
until
you.
the point that I found
She
out.
probably fuck you on a roller coaster.
I'm gonna
nigga.
have
The
enjoyed
fuck?
those shits up until the point
Like-
that I found out.
You. All right, whatever.
Up until that point.
Nigga, what happened if you on FaceTime or you on the phone and like with your girl and like you hear a nigga in the background call her name and then she just said, I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, you already know the vibes.
Are you leaving her?
Well, for one, if I know where she at, and that's my girl, I'm pulling up.
I don't even gotta know where you at. I'm not pulling up, but I'm not talking to you no
Now,
more.
if you my girl and I know where you at, it depends how I feel. It could go either way. Sometimes I'm very. I got two sides of me. Like sometimes I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm reacting off this shit. And then sometimes I'm like, that's the vibes. If you doing all that, then fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes. Fuck it. Take that. Enjoy that. Don't come back to me though. But then that means I'm cutting you off for life though. That's the thing. When I do that, I might make that last pull up to really see the vibes, really get crazy tonight, and then that's it. It's over. Now it's over. I made a mess tonight though.
Yeah. You stabbing her walls crazy.
I'm not even gonna
right?
say what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
You gonna have a head
I might react or I
They
might
call
not
you
react.
Big Jemmy.
They
But
call me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know what I'm saying. I've been through a lot of crazy shit. I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk about a lot of experiences.
Big
Like,
Jelly.
people might take it like
Fuck another nigga, bitch got silly.
They call you Big Jimmy?
Nah, nigga done ran down in some, you know what I'm saying, the crib looking for, like, you with somebody or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the only one though. I know niggas just like me.
But do they call you Big Jimmy?
No, Big Jimmy, you know that. Come on.
You gotta, what they
Play
call
my
him?
song, man.
What do they call him?
Play my shit.
No more music vids from you?
No more.
Yeah,
I said
I
that.
cut my ass after the last time. You know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas ain't cut my ass after the last time, maybe you'd have got a video.
Let me ask y'all something.
What's up?
I do wanna because I don't, you know, I'm not really the biggest smoker or nothing like that, but I do notice that in my experiences, like my homies that smoke like y'all, niggas sometimes don't be satisfied with the product. So I'm asking you if you ever told your bud man that he was trash, like that he gave you the trash batch, like whatever product he gave you at that point in time is whack, and it wasn't up to par. Did he give you a reaction like, fuck you mean this shit? Like he looking at you like, fuck you mean? Like nobody else complaining?
Hell no, nigga. Respect me. You can't tell me fuck you mean, nigga. I'm telling you what the fuck this shit is. Nigga, do I complain any other time? That mean this shit's really trash.
Right. So it has it ever
like,
happened to you though?
Nah, not in a very long time, because we smoking like really good weed these days. You know what I'm saying? But
and I got like a good repertoire with my butt.
Right. You ain't
like,
buying from no random nigga.
If I can't get to him, the people that I'm going to is like the homies. So
right,
like,
it's good. And you could tell him if it's bad.
Like, and they'll let you know, like, yeah, bro, I got some trash shit. But when I got
give it
some
to you
trash
for low.
shit, nah, yeah, you definitely hitting them up and letting them know, like, yo, bro, this is some trash shit. You feel me? And if they ain't jacking about giving the money back at the time, then the next time, you know, it's a discount.
Wait,
Right.
but here's my thing about the. My fault. Sorry to cut you off, bro. You just said if they not jacking, giving the money back, are you going? The shit that I'm like with them on is like, nigga, you're not gonna give me the weed back. You can't unsmoke the weed. I want my weed, but you want your money back. I should be able to get something back as well.
All right, let me answer that. First of all, if you bought an eighth from a nigga and you smoked the first blunt, and it depends on the level of garbage too. If it's some straight garbage, this some loud, but it's supposed to be it's supposed to be loud, but it smell like Reggie, look like Reggie, taste like Reggie, then nigga go give my fucking money back. But if it's just like this shit ain't
it's
fire,
some loud, but it's not really.
yeah, if it's just
really
not that
boofing,
fire,
like, yeah.
you don't want your money back. You just like, yo, my nigga, that shit wasn't that fire, my nigga. Don't sell me no shit like that again.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so okay, if you saying one blunt, I'm okay with that. But if a nigga smoked the whole pack.
you buy an ounce from a nigga and his first blunt tastes like garbage, now you going to get your money back.
Yeah, of course.
Ain't no calling him. You going to where you bought it
Oh,
from.
you talking about a nigga cop an ounce? He smoked like
He
a
smoked the whole
and you a loser
thing.
for buying a whole
Can't say
ounce
it's
and you ain't
trash.
smell like
Tell
that.
you the money back.
Can I get my money back? It's like
No
He's a
receipt on
fool.
this shit,
He's
nigga.
a fool.
right.
Fuck
That
outta
shit
here.
wasn't trash. Or if not, he really thought he was about to get a different result every time he smoked one. Like,
I tell you what, if you come back with a receipt, you could get this weed back.
Facts.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And I ain't give you a
Stupid
receipt.
ass
You ain't
nigga.
exactly,
You ain't
nigga.
getting nothing back.
Fuck out of here.
All right, so to piggyback off of that, I do want to ask y'all, since y'all are smokers, do y'all feel like weed makes y'all more motivated to do something? Like, let's just say y'all got a track to knock out. Will smoking weed make y'all more like motivated to get the song done, or does it relax y'all more to where it's like, I'll get this shit done whenever?
It depends on the person, bro. We don't make
Everybody
no
feel the
decision.
same way, yeah.
We don't make no decision for nobody.
Right.
Who you are is who you are. So if you a lazy type of nigga, you easily distracted, easily demotivated, easily, you know what I'm saying? It's really easy for you to just not do shit all day. That's just what you, when you smoke weed, you're gonna be more of that. If you a nigga that's motivated and want to be working and want to be doing shit and being creative, weed is gonna make you be more creative and do what you want to, like, be more active in doing that. Do it make you sleepy and type of shit? Like yeah. But if you motivated and what you doing is keeping you up and motivated, and it's not gonna really affect you that way. It's gonna be a high.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't really agree with that because I don't feel like I'm a lazy nigga, and weed just makes me not want to do shit at all.
But I think that's because you're a sometime smoker.
Okay.
This shit like a religion. Like, we do this like
Right.
every day. Like, this shit out sober.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, nigga, if I was letting what I do all the time make me demotivated, and I would be trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
wouldn't
I
be,
feel like I could smoke weed and fly a plane.
right.
Like,
Or do whatever you was gonna do in life.
Yeah, like,
You can do it
honestly,
how?
at this point in time in life, like, weed is just not even, like, it's part of your lifestyle so much. It's just, like, you know, like, it's like a person that says, oh, I want to change my diet, and then they just start eating salads, and now all they eat is salads.
Yeah.
Nah, you feel me? It's like they go out, they just gotta get a salad. Like, it's like a natural thing. It's just natural. At this point in time, it's just natural. Like, I'm gonna wake up, smoke me something. You feel me? Before I go to sleep, I might smoke me something. You feel me? Like, alright, you know.
I feel like I function better high, so it can't be nothing that demotivates.
Like, I don't even feel like that. I just feel like it just became part of my lifestyle, and it's just like, yo, like, you feel me? Like, it's a mood thing. Like, you feel me? Like,
I feel you where it became a habit, where that's why you do it all the time. But it's also the reason why you do it is because your body likes it. You wouldn't be doing it if your body didn't like it or take well to it. So
nigga, your body don't like crystal meth, but people take it.
They're addicted. We're not addicted to weed. There's a difference.
We are addicted to weed.
No, we're not. Yo, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm not addicted to weed. I quit. I've quit many times.
All right, so
there's been addicts that's been on crack and quit many times. You feel me?
No, but I quit and
I
only
came
back
that
when the time frame of when I, you know what I'm saying? I can quit. Like I'm not smoking today. Like, I got that type of self-control. That's the thing about self-control. I got it.
All right, so
drinking, I can stop drinking whenever I want. I've done that. I stopped drinking for a whole year before. You know that. Whole year. I say I wild out this one time with liquor.
But what I'm saying, there's people in rehab that's be sober for years, relapse.
Come back and relapse.
You feel me? You would be considered relapsing.
I feel like
you smoking now, you relapse.
I mean, if you want to call it, but I'm smoking by choice, and it's not doing no harm to me, no unhealthy. It's making me more productive.
You're drinking, you relapsed.
That's not a relapse to me.
You stop drinking.
When you out cold, and you can only relapse if you're addicted in the first place.
You're addicted to weed.
I never had an addiction to alcohol, so I can't relapse.
You're addicted to weed, bro.
I'm not addicted. Why you figure out? How you gonna tell me how I feel?
You smoke it every day, multiple times.
Yeah, and I love weed. And when I don't have it, I'm unhappy.
My nigga, if you eat cake,
weed, but I'm not addicted.
If you eat if you eat a big slice of cake the same amount of times that you smoke weed, my nigga, by the end of the year, you're gonna be
but this is the thing.
Huge.
With weed, it doesn't have that harm to it. So it's like, well, I mean, if you want to call me, you know what,
it's
bro?
It's because you're looking at it like that.
You know why I won't say
because
I'm
you're
not
looking at it like that. It don't have no harm to it.
No.
But we don't just because it don't have no harm to it doesn't mean you're not addicted. The only reason why I said that is because
you put it in that type of example, so I had to you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say like this. I will say that I'll give it to you if you want to say a nigga addicted, because I don't want to stop smoking weed. Okay. So if that's what that means, like you don't want to stop doing something even though you know you could. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess you could say I'm addicted because I've happily loved weed.
I wouldn't say.
You know what I'm saying?
Fraser is addicted. I feel like he's a casual smoker.
Casual, here and there, when he want to.
I think what he's saying is that you see how you stop. You see how you stop for like 5 years, right. 5-6 years.
Exactly.
Okay, you stopped for 5 or 6 years, but you ended up going back to it.
I did,
even though it was a choice.
But I quit again.
Yeah, I know. And then you went back to it.
For a year, though. That's a whole year.
No, I feel you, but that's like a nigga who does crack. He goes in, right, into rehab. And then
a nigga that do crack probably ain't stopping for 5 years.
No, but if he does,
crack has
a... you can't compare weed to crack. You can't compare weed to crack.
It's an addiction.
Yeah,
regardless.
However,
it could be you eating fucking fishies, fucking... You feel me? It could be you eating Jolly Ranchers, your addiction. Like, it's addiction. Whatever is an addiction, bro. It doesn't matter what it is. Addiction. Like, my nigga.
Addiction. But the thing is, I feel like what is driving the addiction, or maybe, let me not say what's driving the addiction, like, y'all tolerance is too high for it anyway. So that's like, if you smoke right now, right? How long does it take you to not feel high anymore right after that blunt you smoke?
Now, to be honest with you, if you smoking really good weed and you smoke a blunt to the face type shit, you're going to be high for like a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Or at least fading off for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't, but a nigga like me, I like to smoke, so I'm going to smoke again.
So, all right, so will you smoke again while you're still high?
That's what that mean. I love to do that. I do that all the time.
Okay.
That's my day off. Fuck you. Nigga, what are you talking about?
That's what and so I feel like right there, that's probably what builds the addiction, because you're doing it, you're just constantly doing it. And you just constantly lowering your heightening your tolerance for it.
Bro, I don't know if when you smoke while you high, you heightening your tolerance.
Hell yeah.
What I will say is weed is like when you like to smoke, bro, you like to smoke. It's not no cap on how much we smoking a day. if I could afford to smoke this much today, or if my budget affords me to smoke this much today, whatever the case may be, or whatever, I bought this weed to smoke, nigga, I'm gonna smoke it. I wish I had more to smoke.
You said you feel
nigga,
like
I feel like I'm doing well by not smoking more weed. Like,
and you said
I budget myself to smoke this much, just this much. Which means I don't feel like my tolerance is that high.
You just said that you don't feel like smoking while you high heightens your tolerance.
I don't feel like that.
All right, so that's like liquor. You gotta drink the liquor to be drunk, and if you don't get drunker than you are at that point, you know what I mean? Like past the point that you drunk already.
There's no other level of smoking weed. Like once you dumb smack, nigga, you dumb smack. Like that's it. But I want to stay here.
But regardless, let's stop the back and forth. Regardless of the fact, addiction is an addiction.
We can say that.
If you sitting there drinking, if you wake up every morning, you have to drink a soda. It's an addiction, bro. If you before you go to sleep, you eat toilet paper for some strange reason, it's an addiction. Like it's just something like it's an addiction.
Have to do.
And you're addicted to this is the whole thing I brought it up. You're addicted to weed. I'm addicted to weed. We smoke it every day, multiple times.
Right.
And we love to.
Yeah. Just because it don't do nothing bad to us doesn't mean we're not addicted.
Okay.
And I just be like, because I hear a lot of people say, oh, nah, I'm not addicted to no weed. I'm like, nigga, yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. I'm with you. You smoke every day, nigga, like multiple times, nigga.
I mean, but because you do it every day,
just because you stop doesn't mean nothing neither, nigga.
I mean, but that's the thing, though. I feel like addictions, you can't stop.
What you mean? There's people that go to rehab and be clean for years.
I don't go to. Nigga, I never went to rehab for no weed.
Okay. There's people that don't go to rehab.
I just stopped.
There's people
I had to.
Bro, there's people that don't go to rehab and stop, and then something happens, and then they back into the old routines, bro. It's like making it seem like just because you feel me, like there's people that's doing hardcore drugs and they stop for years, and then eventually something happens and they jump right back on it.
So let's not talk about it like that. We not a drug. Weed is a plant that grows from the earth, and it's legal and it's medicine for people. Okay. So we should before we start labeling it with the hard drugs and how those
and codeine is medicine.
People are abusing that though.
People is abusing weed, bro.
Nah, I'm not abusing it. I am. I'm a weed abuser. Say I take that road.
What's the next topic?
I'm a weed abuser.
Who got the next topic?
Go ahead.
We're going to the next topic. Nigga, y'all been up in this. Have y'all seen Meg this fucking stallion, bro? She's blowing minds, bro.
She with the white boy now. Nah, I fuck with Jeezy though.
It's been Dave East. It's been motherfucking Trey Songz. Moneybagg Yo, of course. You feel me? Yeah. Wiz Khalifa.
I don't know if she was fucking him though.
It doesn't. French Montana.
I don't know if she was fucking.
I don't give a fuck if she's not fucking with her.
Yo,
fucking
niggas,
with them.
Damn.
But you just like
I had 3 niggas on the list.
You're with them, and it's
8.
like when you're with them, it's like you're doing a little too much. Like you rubbing on Wiz Khalifa, you laying in the bed with French, and you got Trey. You all on Trey Songz beef and Dave East. The picture that day was just like they was fucking. Like it seemed like that, in the picture. I'm not saying that,
But I don't know, bro.
But it's you're doing too much.
What I will say is publicly, we know that we saw her rubbing up on Trey Songz face all the way down to the crotch with Trey Songz. I fuck with Meg. I'm sorry,
Okay, so hold on.
We saw that. We saw her with.
So the G-Eazy shit is what you saying about the G-Eazy?
No, I'm just gonna lead up to it first. We saw her rubbing up on Trey Songz. We saw that with our own eyes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was very sexual. We saw that she was with Moneybagg, right? We know that for sure that she was with Moneybagg. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to say those two because we know those publicly. Those are the only two that I know publicly that you know what I'm saying? Now, you with G-Eazy. That's just, for you to be kind of new, that's a quick run. You got 3 people that we know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, she said.
Shout out to Meg. Do what you want.
She said she's not fucking G-Eazy.
You sexy as fuck. Meg is so sexy.
You said what about?
Body, you all go.
She said she's not fucking G-Eazy.
Okay.
I believe it.
Maybe not.
But I just feel like that's too much, bro. Regardless of the fact, like, say if you dating her, you stop dating her, it's like, damn, like, what you doing out here? Like, that's your ex-girlfriend. You know you're in first, like, imagine you was a rapper, nigga, like, even if you getting money, like, damn, like.
What you saying? Who should feel away? Who should feel away for that?
I know if I was dating her, so if I was dating her, I'd be Moneybagg Yo. I wouldn't say Moneybagg Yo feel away, but I'm just like, yo, like.
He got a whole girl that's in the industry too.
Yeah, but like
that's somebody else, bitch.
Right,
that's somebody baby mom.
And she.
So what can you say? His niggas all do the same thing.
You know,
trade
if
cards.
I cheated, you feel me? Maybe you wonder why, like, oh, throw Trey Songz and I'm not Trey Songz. Throw Tory Lanez in there too. The picture where she like, you feel me? Like I feel like that's like you see that picture.
Bro, I don't know. I didn't see it.
No, I never seen it.
I
He's
believe
sitting there
you,
standing there like, you feel me, with his, you feel me, and she throwing it back on him like at the fucking Rock
I did see
the
that.
Rock
I did
Nation
see
brunch.
that. You're right. I
You
saw
feel me?
that.
I'm just like shit like that's like.
But she didn't. I don't think he fucked. I don't know.
I'm
Who
not
knows?
saying
Shout
he
out to
fuck.
Orleans.
I'm not saying any
Not
of these
saying my son
niggas
don't got the
fuck.
game and he couldn't.
But I'm just saying
Hopefully
as
she ain't
like
throwing that
in
pussy around.
public eye, like it's just too much.
It's a lot. It's
Hopefully
a lot
she's not throwing that
like-
pussy around as much as it seems.
Like it's cool
Hopefully,
that
because she look good. She
You
should
feel
be
me?
cherished.
It's cool
By
that
somebody.
you feel me. You're cool with the niggas and shit like that. But it's like you're making it seem like you're fucking them. Like
Okay.
I know it doesn't matter if you know the truth is you're not, but it's like
The optics of it just
Like-
don't look good.
facts.
And like he said, she's fairly new and she's
And then-
just been
And now you're making it hard for the next nigga that want to be with you.
right. Cause
Nah, niggas is like, listen, I fuck, but I ain't
No,
cuffing.
but at the end of the day, the next nigga that's gonna be with her, you feel me? He's gonna hear it like
Those pictures are in the past already. They
No,
there.
it's lies.
You can see them.
Nigga.
What?
He's gonna hear all that. I feel like the next nigga that publicly date her is gonna like, yo, your shorty, she for the streets, right?
oh yeah.
You feel
Niggas
me?
is
Like,
saying that all up and down the comments when they see shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
bro, if you want to be in love, you can't be out here doing shit like
I
that.
don't know what she for. I don't know if she for the streets or she for the industry or
Like, in the
she
streets.
for something.
The industry.
She for college. I don't know. She for
Like,
something.
I don't know if her label's telling her to do that shit.
Right.
I
Or
doubt it.
she thinks it's a good idea to do that shit, but she need to chill. Honestly speaking.
I guess she's really trying to be a hot girl.
Like-
Through the winter. It's the winter time, but she's still a hot girl. Fuck it. You can't turn her shit down.
Chill out, man.
Stay sexy though. Don't lose or gain no weight.
Yeah, y'all seen
You
that
fine as
latest
fuck. Let me not
Rihanna
talk like
picture?
that. That sound
Y'all
like
seen
I'm
that latest
controlling
Rihanna picture?
Huh?
You seen that latest? Because I know he don't care.
See who?
That latest Rihanna picture,
Hell yeah, my
that
baby
pink
fire.
and that purple wig. Oh
Fire.
man, what you thought about?
No, let me tell you something. Let me give you
Oh
a little
shit!
tidbit. I seen her in like an advertisement for her new her lingerie line.
Mm-hmm.
And and she was looking good in the lingerie.
Yeah, you just heard
But
this song just came on in your head.
no, because I still think she Reggie.
Nah, nigga, you heard this song play, nigga.
No, I don't
He's
hear her
like,
songs.
oh, Ree, okay, he's like
Work, 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 work.
The
To me,
body
I be
was
work,
good.
work, work,
The
work,
body
work,
was
work.
looking
See me
good.
do me that, that,
So
that.
she
Here's
not
what I
Reggie.
will
She not
say.
Reggie. If the body was looking good, she not Reggie.
No. What I'm saying, when I say she Reggie, I feel like people make the allure of Rihanna a little bit more than what it is. In
Rihanna's
terms of-
She has
Sexy,
a
bro.
mystique. She's fire.
Rihanna's sexy,
She's
bro.
so sexy. She has a mystique.
She sings, she's sexy. She sounds sexy. She looks sexy. She dressed sexy.
Right.
Like
And she's like very body positive.
she got a sexy lingerie line. She got sexy makeup. Like you feel me? Like
Okay, you see, and that's one of the things I'm not really with the makeup.
bro, she hopped in that shit and she bodied it.
Yeah, she
I can't be
made
mad
billion.
at that at all.
No.
Yeah, Billy.
Yo, look, listen. The fact that she's a powerful woman and all that, that's cool. I love all of that. But I just, like I said, like she's powerful and all of that. I just don't feel like she's like when people say she's super sexy. I just don't see it that way. And that's probably just a preference thing. That's really all it is just a preference thing.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Perspective, preference.
Yeah, right. It's just a preference thing because I like a certain type of. I'm not closed off to any type of woman. I like a certain type of woman, so that would be my preference. But I'm not closed off.
So you wouldn't go out that mountain?
No, she like 6'3", right?
I don't know how.
She looked tall.
She's sexy though.
Honestly, I don't feel like I would be like you know how like let's just say it's Rihanna, so you know, and I know how you feel about her. Like you would feel like
Rihanna my number one.
yeah, no. So I would.
Don't play.
I feel like
Don't get it confused.
I feel like
Shout out to Meg.
if you had a chance to stab, you would feel like damn I'm about to stab. Like it would be so like a hype. Like you hyped about
Rihanna?
that. Yeah.
Of course. And so, either one of them really. But
And I feel like if I had the chance to stab, I would be like, okay, I guess I'll do it. You know.
Nigga, if I had a chance to stab, nigga, I'm taking my time, nigga.
I'm not even going.
I'm trying to hold that nut so long, like, nigga,
The first nut. Why you don't go for two on them?
nigga,
That's a fire. You got
all the nuts.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
I'm
fire.
gonna try not to nut,
That's a
like,
fire.
the planners.
Let it inch out. You know, you gotta like hold it back for mad long to the
no
finally
nut
explode.
tonight. No nutting
Splow.
tonight. We not nutting tonight.
No all over your back.
Like,
All
we
over
about to
the
do
pretty ass
Rihanna?
tats.
No nut tonight.
And fucking Arabic, fucking
Nigga.
whatever that shit is.
That nigga.
She got a lot of tats. Pretty ones.
No
So
nuts. No nuts at all. Like, it's just gonna be straight clapping cheeks.
cute. She got like a tat on her hand too. Like,
Until she tell me like, nigga. And she got to say like, nigga.
I'm done.
stop.
I'm
Like,
done
stop.
for the night.
Yeah.
like, bro, you gotta stop. It's
Yeah.
over.
Like,
This pussy dead.
All right, so
Like, I'm gonna wake it back up. It's not dead. What the fuck you talking about?
would y'all be hyped to stab Meg the same way?
Like, she a celeb bitch, you know what I mean? So, of course, you know what I mean? Just speaking out of, you know what I mean? You, of course, you
No, I'm talking about in terms of the attractiveness.
Yeah, she's sexy. She fine to me.
Okay.
Not the same as Rihanna, of course not. Cause I got a
That-
different.
yeah, that's-
I have a different feeling for Rihanna. That's my like. I've been lusting for her for a very long time. Years.
Yeah, you have.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like
but,
This
but
nigga
yeah,
will-
would I be hyped to smash Meg? Yeah. Like, I
He'll
would.
randomly post Rihanna about how sexy she is.
She is.
I feel like Meg. Nah, I would have to clap her cheeks, like,
Yeah, I would kill it.
because she would probably make a song.
Yeah.
About
I would
it?
Inspire something.
About it,
Like,
right?
wow, Rojo, he a
And she
quick
look
little
like she look like she
nigga.
with the shit too. Like,
He a quick little nigga.
He a quick little
That's
nigga.
not what you wanted to be saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
what? Quick
That's what I'm saying.
little
You gotta
nigga.
clap her cheeks.
Man,
Okay,
man.
If you don't,
Oh, you
clap
don't
her
want her
cheeks,
to say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
About to say, she
if you
should
don't,
be man.
Rojo, he a quick little nigga.
Rojo lasted 5 minutes in me.
Nah,
He couldn't last in his box.
Let's take it here.
No, he talking about she'll put it in a rap. She'll put
She
it in a
would.
song.
She
Of
definitely-
course.
Nigga rap, go ahead.
No, nigga, the fuck?
Rojo couldn't last in his pussy. Nigga couldn't last on his pussy.
Hold on.
Put it on his mustache in his pussy.
I seen a meme somewhere, right, where it said that men should understand that like women just be playing on social media, like the shit that they post. Like, let's just say it's some shit about like they post a meme about being unhappy or some shit like that, or dealing with another nigga. Like,
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
What
Honestly,
that smell like?
that is no, that's
Okay.
fishy.
Yeah, that's very fishy.
And I'm supposed to understand that you playing.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Because if I get on
You want attention?
these social media platforms and I play,
she talking about she missy. He ha.
right,
No, bitch.
right. No, we not playing. We not gonna play like that, and we not gonna play like that because when I play,
Don't play,
don't you dare play,
At all, bitch.
because it could get ugly.
right? And when I start playing, you really not gonna like the way I play, and you gonna be like, you gonna have to come to me and be like, oh, you serious now? Yeah, I am. No play.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you
Yeah,
dare
I
play.
am. I was.
Don't you dare
Shit was
play.
real.
How y'all feel about that, fellas?
I don't like that shit. That shit felonious to me. You got a felonious character. Characteristics don't fit. You know what I'm saying? But do your thing though, because a lot of these women do that. Do your thing. I just don't fuck with that. I think that's why.
How about you, Ro?
What happened?
How you feel about chicks playing and them feeling like we should understand that they just be playing?
I mean, like I said earlier about when I was saying, "Hey, shoot my shot." Like, I realized that a lot of girls do be playing, and it's just like
Scary.
they want niggas to be serious, but y'all basically doing the same thing that niggas is doing. Like, then it's just like it's a cycle of bullshit. Like, I just feel like if you in a relationship and you fucking with somebody else, just leave the relationship.
Get up out of there.
Because then we can't hold you to no pedestal. Like, you no longer, like, cherished.
Mm-hmm.
It's like your value decreases.
If
more
you
and
single,
more.
It depreciates for sure.
You
if you
depreciate
single,
the value.
if you single and you flirting with somebody,
Right.
throw that pussy. Don't be flirting on the pussy. Like, just stop flirting.
Right.
Like, if you don't be flirting, stop flirting. Like, let's just be more real. Like, you feel me? Like, I just feel like a lot of girls like to flirt. They even send nudes. Like, you feel
Yeah,
me?
they
And
always
then
want to do that shit.
they don't
I
want
didn't
to
ask
link
for
up.
this. I didn't ask for this.
They don't even want to link up. Like, they don't want to even, like, what's up? What we doing? Like, I don't want to spend my time on the phone if you just want to keep playing around. Like, I ain't got time for that.
How you feel about being on the phone with shorties?
Fuck out of here.
really
dude.
like
I don't
it.
like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, you do that in the beginning just to.
I
For
love
your
that
shorty,
shit.
you should do it.
I
though.
love that shit.
Yeah.
If I'll
You love
call, but if
Right.
she's not calling, like if she don't take the time to try to call me, like
Right.
Nah,
then
I don't
I'm
love
not
it.
calling you, like
Yeah.
But like if you call me, you know, I'll call you and we can, you know, I talk to everybody. Like if I call anybody, like I got friends, I got a lot of female friends, so it's like I definitely I'm always on the phone, like always on FaceTime. Like that's the most app. That's like you know how you can see the percentage of. Yeah, that's FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Oh.
Let it show his face.
Oh, you like you
Let it be
more
on the
into
camera.
that than actually being on the phone?
Yeah, don't call me.
Only on camera.
So if they just hit you on FaceTime without even like hitting you with a text like,
He
yo,
like
what
that.
you doing?
Oh,
You
no,
busy?
I'm
that
picking
shit.
it up.
He
Yeah,
like that shit. That's
yeah,
Duce
like,
Papi.
it's weird to me when people say,
Duce
"Nah, you gotta
Papi.
text me to let me know when you about to FaceTime." Like, fuck is you on? Like, who
Yo,
do you
Duce
think
Papi.
you are? Like, pick up this fucking FaceTime and FaceTime.
Yo,
And
Duce
at the end
Papi.
of the day, you're gonna have the shit to the ceiling anyway.
Yo, Duce Papi, you like to show face?
Show face.
You like to be in that camera?
Yo, that ass
He
if you
said,
don't
listen, I'm
close.
feeling
Like,
handsome.
I be looking at the little box all the
looking at
time.
the nigga, yo, this nigga right here.
I'm like, yo,
man.
this lighting though.
Duce Papi.
Ah,
This
Duce
nigga funny.
Papi.
He said, listen, man. He said, listen, man, I gotta make sure I look good in this little box.
So
Fuck what you look like. I'm looking at the ceiling anyway.
would you like a confirmation text like it's alright to call
Yeah,
or
definitely. I don't like
FaceTime
when
before
I
you?
don't like when nobody randomly unless like people who always talk to me on FaceTime,
Right.
they'll hit me randomly on FaceTime.
Right.
But if we've never FaceTime before, don't hit me on FaceTime randomly.
You would
Unless like you know what I'm saying, like you somebody that could do that. Like I
Right.
know you like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, I always found with shorties that I was like dealing with in the past, not like, you know, they would like FaceTime me and I wouldn't answer, and then I would get like a "what you doing" text.
why you ain't text me first?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you probably like I'm probably not doing anything. But
didn't
I
want
try to
to-
make sure I establish in the beginning, like, yo, you should probably ask me before you FaceTime me. Or you should probably, you know what I mean, see what I'm doing.
Well,
Ask me if I'm busy.
If it's established that you want them to hit you before they FaceTime you, they gotta respect that.
Right, but they don't be doing that.
Now,
So they
what
don't
if
want to do
shorty
that.
Take FaceTiming you, a random shorty that you fuck with, but she never FaceTimed you before, but she feeling horny tonight, and she felt like she want to give you a show, so she FaceTiming you, and she taking off her gown, and she naked, and she looking fucking fire.
Nigga.
Okay, you
Now
gotta
you
start.
want that FaceTime.
You gotta start
And
doing
I'm glad
that.
I answered that.
You gotta start doing that as soon as I pick up. Because if
right,
you
right.
trying to throw some filler in there, I'm gonna get off the phone.
I'm gonna like find a way to get off. Like,
No.
Somebody on the other line.
Yeah,
There's no other line on FaceTime, but somebody on the other line.
somebody trying to FaceTime me
Right.
while you
And
FaceTime
I'm gonna
me.
hang up on you for them.
Right. I'm gonna put you on hold. I'm coming back
See, I
though.
good. I first
You
time.
come
I
back,
face
though. It's no hold,
everybody.
though.
I first time the bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel me?
pause me too. I do that all the time.
You ain't gotta say.
FaceTime the bros.
You ain't gotta say no LGB, bro.
No, yeah. You can FaceTime your
Yeah,
brothers.
definitely.
Yeah.
I FaceTime the bros a lot.
Yeah, you can do that. Sometimes I don't always pick up FaceTime though, because sometimes I just be.
Oh,
You be
yeah.
dodging my FaceTime. It's all good though.
I don't dodge his FaceTimes.
You be dodging my
I
Sometimes,
FaceTime all these niggas.
sometimes I'll be,
Mike,
sometimes I'll be
I always
on
pick
the,
up.
sometimes I'll be on the shitter.
Fraser always.
You don't pick up on the shitter? I be picking up for you on the shitter, pause.
Yeah,
You be calling
You just
me
not
out
supposed to
on
make it obvious that you on the shit. You just gotta
bro,
keep it normal.
I can't.
Yo, once you're in the bathroom sitting down, and you on the
This
shitter.
gotta be just don't pay attention. That you feel me? As long as the nigga not sitting there showing like his you feel me torso, like
Yeah.
as long as he,
That's
Yeah.
wild. That's wild, boy.
Look what I'm doing.
Top boy.
no
That's
LBG,
top
bro.
boy right there.
Like he got the
Yo,
the
bro.
phone close to him when he first pick up, right? And then you ask him, he asks you what you doing. It's like,
you know,
Get further out.
you know.
You like, yo, my nigga, I see the shit in the toilet and your little dingaling. Get out of here.
how did
Letting
it
that
extend?
thing go.
Oh, nasty motherfucker.
Nigga put the extendo
I'm
clip
cool.
on.
I'll hit you another time.
Put the
That's when you
extendo
hang up
clip on
him.
the phone.
Bro, that's when you don't want to talk to your bro.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I just
Yeah,
see
that's-
too much.
We gonna hang up.
I ain't
We
wanna
gonna
see
get
that
blocked.
shit.
Actually,
So y'all ready to
Yo,
open up?
huh?
Oh, go ahead.
No, what you
Go
about to
ahead,
say?
brother. Go
What you
ahead.
about to say?
I was about to say y'all ready to open up these floodgates.
Go ahead.
Open it up, cause we only got but
You
so much.
open it up because you
Listen, man.
said something.
You want to talk about the nasty? Just let me tell you right now. I got some coworkers, man, and they told me that they like butt plugs. Like they like when like you know what butt plugs are.
Yeah, I know what butt plugs are.
You know what butt plugs are?
Yeah.
Like when they get fucked, they like to have a butt plug in. That's some freak shit, right?
But that's almost like a nigga dogging a shorty from the back and sticking the thumb in.
Yeah.
I gotta,
but it's different 'cause it's a plug.
not
It's
to
more.
step on your
Yeah, it is.
question, but I got a question. Like, when do you know a shorty want to have a finger in her butt?
I don't. I just do it.
You just do it.
I try it.
You gotta slip.
however she react lets me know.
Right. You gotta just slip it in there.
Wow.
Even if she threw the hand back, if she put her hand back and move you, that means she not fucking with it. She don't like it. Not right now. Try again another time.
Let me ask you why.
So
you
do you
can't-
like put pressure on there before you go in, like see
yeah.
see
That's
what the
Yeah, you see the
what vibe
motions.
is?
You let me
Like,
do all this, so you gonna let me do that.
alright.
You know what I'm saying? You know, bro. You know how it goes.
The reason why you can't ask a shorty that
Yeah.
Awkward.
is because it's like, yo, can I stick my finger in your butt?
Mad awkward.
She probably gonna look at you like, no, nigga, you,
You don't
can't stick.
ask,
But
bro.
if it's the middle of
You-
sex, you be like, can I stick
you
my
gotta put
finger
it in
in your butt?
conversation, like
Yeah, you can say it if you fucking her though.
You
Right.
gotta
You can
bring
say it if
her,
you fucking
like-
her.
Nah, you can't even say, let me stick my finger in
No,
your
you
butt.
say, I'm about to stick my finger. I'm
Yeah,
doing
I'm about to
it.
put my finger in
I'm
your
just Put my
ass.
finger in your ass. Yeah,
Right.
it's like that.
If she don't
have
say
it so
like,
you
nah,
got-
chill, you
Right,
wildin',
exactly.
you
Or-
gotta just slip it in there.
If she don't slap your hand, brother, you good.
Right. But I feel like if she don't say nothing when you say like, yo, let me
So
slip
what
my
you do? What you do after you take the thumb out? You just keep it. You just like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
I ain't gonna lie, you take the
you
thumb
don't
out.
stick the whole fucking thumb in, first of all, nigga. You just go about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
in.
right.
You go about that much in. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
What?
Maybe this deep
You
the
put
most.
the tip of your thumb.
Then maybe them this deep the most. I don't beat that thumb in. I don't.
So
pull
what
it.
you-
He
wait,
be
so
this
Ro-
deep in.
Why
on
you
the
didn't
ass?
do it for?
Rojo,
man.
you
You
If
gotta
she
be-
let you do all that, she
You
ready
gotta
for
hit
anal.
her spot.
She
in
ready
her
to let you
ass.
put
If
your
you're
dick
gonna
in her
put, if you
ass.
putting your thumb in there, you gotta hit that spot.
in the ass.
Yeah, you gotta
you
feel
gotta
it when
hit
you
that.
fucking her. You feel it.
Like-
But the thing is, if she let you do that, she might be ready to let you put your dick in her ass.
I mean, I guess we can. What's the next topic?
Listen,
That's floodgates
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
that's floodgates.
That's
I told
wild.
you, bro. Come on, we ain't playing tonight. Keep that.
Yeah, nigga, like,
Listen, man.
That's floodgates.
Yo, before I die, I gotta fulfill my mother-daughter fantasy.
elaborate.
You know, you know how you got the pornos and it's like the mother-daughter and you like the mother catch you fucking the daughter
And
then
then she
come in
pull
and
up.
she's sexy too and she fuck with you too and
Right.
yeah, I got.
She caught you in the kitchen going to get something to drink.
Yeah.
Start holding your Frank.
making a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah. She take you back to her daughter holding you by the Frank.
Look who I caught.
Walking, yeah, like yeah, you should have caught me in the kitchen and gave me the mop.
Nah,
Since
but
you
now
wanna
y'all
hold my
both gonna
Frank.
give me it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I take it.
Gotta give me the sop.
I take the sabi dose
Why is it?
on a Saturday.
Definitely.
I take it.
Sábado
Baby, I take it.
Sábado gigante.
Sabi like Ande. But yeah, what's
Why
your
is
fantasy?
me?
What you think about my fantasy first before you tell me yours?
No, all right. So with the mother and daughter thing, that's wavy. That's
fire,
definitely
right?
yeah. That's definitely
Hey.
to say you even like did that right is cool. Me, what I always wanted to do was bone one of my teachers.
Yo, oh, that'll be fire.
Always.
And
That's
you know,
like
I'm not gonna say on cam, but you know one that I would love.
yeah. When I was bro, we was I'm not gonna say that on camera too because I just hope
You know the other one too.
Like-
Like legs when she sat on the table, them legs spread.
Right.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Of course. So I always wanted to bone a teacher because I feel like to me that's the highest level you get of
You're the
pimpery.
man. Don't matter when you do it. After
What
high school.
happened? So boning
whatever.
your manager.
The boning
That's
the
not to
manager
say-
is
I've-
to me
everybody been there, done that.
the boning the manager thing. The manager be wanting to fuck the young niggas anyway because they be
And where
older.
we working at that we fucking the manager. She a regular bitch.
Right. She's
Hey.
a regular shorty. But your teacher, somebody who got the power.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, that fits.
Oh, you say okay? Go ahead. Go to story. Teacher that got the power.
The teacher that got the power.
Uh huh.
To influence
Yeah.
whether or not you are in a special ed class
Uh huh.
or you have AP math classes. Or if you give her the good dick, she gonna ignore that 65 and bump you up 20 points. Don't you dare play.
Play this in the classroom. Tell everybody to leave. Right.
Of course. I always wanted the teacher. You're gonna change my grade. Because I'm gonna look at you like you ain't getting no more dick.
She gonna do anything for you if you
Change my
Let
grade
me not say it like that.
now.
I know how that is.
Right. Come on, man. The teacher.
That's a good fantasy, bro.
It's the teacher.
I don't know. I still prefer my fantasy over your fantasy, but let me
Yeah.
hear yours. I think that's a good fantasy, and I would like that.
I don't
one
know.
too.
I mean,
What you think? What's your fantasy, bro? Be open-minded.
Fantasy. I don't know.
Next time I'm about to ask you if you like getting your ass licked. So
I definitely don't, bro. I'm not really like, no, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
He said,
Tell me about your fantasy,
He had
bro.
to think. He said, I definitely don't.
He couldn't even remember what he was
bro.
thinking
Yeah,
after,
it's like,
after the
right.
ass lick.
You can,
He couldn't remember.
no LBG, bro.
But what's your fantasy though? Nigga, I'm not trying to lick your ass. I'm saying your girl. Nigga, a girl. Would you let a girl lick your ass, motherfucker?
First of all, no.
With some sloppy toppy, of course.
Like, what? Just because you said so, she got the sloppy toppy is alright to
No, I'm asking. No, I'm
lick
asking
your booty
you.
hole. Let's not act.
I'm asking you. You can ask me.
I said
But
no.
first, I'm asking you.
I'm not into no like butt type play. Like when it comes to the mouth.
I agree.
you ain't swiping me with your Metro
Fuck the
card.
mouth. Don't touch my ass at all.
Yeah, that's-
Don't touch it. Don't put your mouth near it. None of that shit.
So you don't like when shorties grab your boom?
No, I don't fuck with that shit. This shit get me mad.
Nigga.
I be having an attitude for like a couple minutes. Like, yo, chill. Don't
Nigga
touch
got touched.
If she want to come try to touch your dick, you be like, oh, get the fuck away from me.
You don't like when shorties grab your boom?
No, I don't like that shit at all.
I feel you.
Don't do that to me.
I can't say I don't like it or I do like it.
To like smack you, chill.
His girl be
And I don't do
molesting
that. I don't
him.
hit women. You make my reflexes like had to go off. Like, yo, chill.
His girl
What
be
the fuck is you
molesting
doing?
him.
Like, chill. What the fuck is you doing, bro? Like,
Oh,
that's what you call a bro. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Like, chill. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Alright, what else?
I'm taking this offensive.
What else we got? Cause
Yo, like I said, man. So
we don't got
You what about you? You don't like getting?
We might have to end it right here.
hell no.
Nah.
But
Alright, cool. Me neither. I ain't fucking with that shit. It's nasty.
I'll eat some ass, but I ain't gonna.
I feel you. I'm with everything on the menu.
Yeah,
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's on the menu.
Hey man, so honestly speaking, we gonna end it here. You feel me? This right here is the motherfucker 5th episode of Not Arguing, Just Talking Podcast. You feel me? And we back like we never left. Here's so much we know the chef. You feel me? And the batteries just fucking died, like I just said. But you feel me? For the audio, you feel me? To my right, I got
Frisky Whiskey Fraser. To my left,
Big Jimmy, aka Gemini by Law. New music on the way. Listen, man. Not Arguing, Just Talking Podcast paid away.
You know, you got the NBA Finals this weekend. Make sure y'all check those out. Valentine's Day is coming. No, NBA Finals All Star is not this weekend. It's next weekend. My bad. And Valentine's Day is next weekend also. So you know, I hope you got your bitch. Or you got your nigga.
Keep her close. Keep your bitch close, cause somebody might take
You know what I
her.
mean? And
It's Valentine's Day,
it's gonna be
nigga.
over. Feel me? Why not end it with these niggas? You know.
used to throw those things away. Hold on. Why do you want to keep in touch now?
Okay.
Who the fuck gave you a reason
Okay.
to act so fucking strange? Oh,
You don't know the words, bro.
hey, I fucked up.
Hey, they talk about me.
It's all good, but I'ma sing the words, okay? So much okay.
But yeah, alright, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Not Arguing, Just Talking Podcast. Subscribe to the podcast. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow us on motherfucking Instagram. Stop fucking acting like you can't subscribe, you feel me? Stop acting like you can't support, you feel me?
And we always say, don't criticize unless you subscribe.
And that's all facts.
That's a fact. No cap. Make sure you follow the pages. Follow the, what you call it. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't fall asleep
We're not
again.
playing.
I'm 2 episodes fucking strong,
this
fellas.
episode 5, boys.
I'm two episodes strong when I ain't fall asleep.
Listen, and we out here.
Hold on, we didn't even talk about the homie that was in Chicago that killed his moms, you feel me, for the insurance money to become a rapper.
Sleep peacefully to her, because that's some
Yo,
dumbass
RIP
shit.
Moms.
He got 99 years and the shooter
They needed
got
to give him
100.
99
RIP
more.
to him, because he going to die in there. But
And
RIP to son.
That's why.
And free son. Just
They need to
'cause.
give him 99 more because he killed his mother for that. Like, to start your rap career, you probably should have just
keep that
asked her
nigga.
for some money to go
That's-
record a mixtape.
That's facts. But
fuck is he doing?
let's not
Killed
let's
his
not
moms for insurance
let's not
money.
continue any further.
What your mother do to
We'll be
you?
back next week.
We be back next
Please
week,
leave
brothers
comments.
Episode
and
5.
sisters.
Subscribe.
And don't criticize.
Don't
Don't
criticize.
criticize.
We out of here.
Yeah.
Gang.